Women organization demands state government to take cabinet decision to initiate CBI probe into Pravish Shanam murder case. Governor Najma Heptullah inaugurates celebrating Haishnam Kanhailal, the 3 days birth anniversary celebrations of the renowned theatre personality. Security measures are in place ahead of the 69th Republic Day celebration in Manipur. MLA Subhash Chandra asserts that the state will remain heavily dependent on outsiders as long as we remain idle. Calls for constructive work culture. Coordinating body of trade unions Manipur joined a one-day nationwide strike demanding scheme workers to recognize as workers. And Centre sanctioned project over 10,000 crore rupees for better network connectivity in the northeast. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English News. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. First up, 6 women organizations demanded the state government to take a cabinet decision and subsequently apprise Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh for a CBI inquiry to the suspicious death of Pravish Shanam. Leaders of Apunba Manipur Kanba Imalub, Kanglei Imalub, Poirei Laimarol Apunba Maira Paibi Apunba Manipur, Kanglei Park Women Welfare Association, Women Association for Socio-Economic Development and Iramdam Kanba Apunba Luf interacted with media persons at the residence of late Pravish Shanam in Uripok, Atom Laikai today. President of Kanglei Imalub, R.K. Sanahanbi, told the media persons that Pravish Shanam, a student, was killed in the mysterious circumstances in Noida in UP, and even his last rites were performed without the knowledge of his family members. She said the representatives of the 6 women organizations went up to Delhi and came to urge Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Rajnath Singh for a CBI inquiry into the case to bring justice for late Pravish Shanam. She said the representatives got a chance to meet Home Minister Rajnath Singh on January 9th and they apprised the minister on the matter. R.K. Sanahanbi stated that the Home Minister listened attentively to their concerns and responded by saying that the state government of Manipur, after taking a cabinet decision, need to intimate him for a CBI inquiry into the case. She called on the state government to take measures to combat such unwanted incidents occurring to people from the state in Delhi and other parts of the country. She warned the state government of intense statewide agitation beginning next month if their demands are not put into action by the end of this month. Representatives of the women's organizations also said that UP government has not taken any step regarding the case. They rubbished the news on suspension of some UP police officers in connection with the case as false reports.
BJP Sarkar lakpadagi ogon bakara jamiana loina unai hoigi chief minister na hariba parbiski matang tidana tana atopa kaya amasu mangduna leiriba mafam khangdana leiriba se thuba matamda thabak asi paikhat pinaba aduna home minister dabu oirabachu prime minister dabu oirabachu akanba wai haibiduna amadi akoigi iramdamjigi north east ta lejariba akoigi leiriba tungi yombirel oirakado kaya mafam khangdana mangba se amu hana matungda thoktanabagi damakta gi kai khunajariba chief minister na thauna kano amaga loina na Manipur pajam miyamgi mo chimbiraga haibiyu.
Governor Najma Heptullah inaugurated celebrating Haishnam Kanhailal, the 3 days birth anniversary celebration of world-renowned contemporary theatre personality Padma Bhushan awardee late Haishnam Kanhailal today. Governor Najma Heptullah lauded late Kanhilal for promoting contemporary theatre in India and for the sacrifices he has made in the field. She asserted that theatre brings out the beauty of cultures in the society. She maintained that the theatre plays a big role in bringing changes in our society. Dr. Heptullah opined that the birth anniversary celebration will pave the way for the promotion of theatre in Manipur. The 3 days birth anniversary celebration is organized by Kalasatra Manipur in collaboration with Sangeet Natak Academy, New Delhi and Department of Art and Culture, Manipur at Maharaj Chandikriti Auditorium in Palace Compound. Minister of Arts and Culture L. Jayant Kumar, renowned personalities in the field of theatre, theatre directors and many theatre lovers were present at the opening day of the observance today. Speaking on the occasion, Professor N. Tombi stated that a theatre personality, late Kanhilal, is the Kalavya of Manipuri theatre. He lauded Kanhilal for promoting the unique Manipuri theatre in the world, which is solely based on our culture and traditions without being influenced by theatres from other places. Professor Kanhilal's theatre play, Pebet, was also performed on the occasion. Theatre play Tamnalai will be showcased at 4 tomorrow evening, and on the last day of the birthday celebration, theatre play Dhakkar will be showcased.
Theatre, as well all other art forms, aims at propagating and reinforcing deep-rooted principles related to the religious and ethical life of the people. Our state is very culturally rich state. There are ample scope for expensive work, research in the field of theatre, and Kanhaiya certainly occupies the pole position as the torch bearer.
Security measures are in place ahead of the 69th Republic Day celebration in Manipur, especially in the Imphal Valley and strategic areas. Sensitization drives were carried out under the supervision of OC Singjamai Police and Ingocha and Post Commander of 6 Assam Rifles posted at Singjamai Chingamacha today. The combined team of personnel of Singjamai Police Station and Assam Rifles checked for weapons and other incriminating items using sniffer dogs and metal detectors from Hicham Nechampa to areas nearby International Highway No. 2, Imphal More Road in Singjamai Bazaar. Addressing media persons, OC Singjamai Police and Ingocha reminded that there were many incidents of bomb blast carried out by unknown miscreants terrifying people in Singjamai area in the past. He asserted that such drives were carried out as safety and security measures to maintain peaceful environment in the state, keeping in view of the upcoming 69th Republic Day celebration on January 26. Construction and other waste materials piles up by the roadside caused inconveniences to the personnel conducting the drive today. The officer in charge appealed the public not to litter on the median stripe and also to clear piled up construction and other waste materials by the roadsides at the earliest.
Chillaba Sorosiki Nakanakanda Tabiriba, Labiriba, Isinau Singna, Yungai Sabagi, Masak Matum Sing, Havadi. Lengoi concrete sek uwana chingba soroki roadside isagi lamdagi hendoraga public road ta passion bir baje masi amuktang yum da loksen biba thangjen biragadi madu aduki matik nungai jagani iba Republic Day sigi mari lena di preventive measures program di masi akoi police team laaga tarik 19 20 21 swai de loina mak loktok chagani praja singna yamna gyan tana yum da puchen binaba appeal amatanga tokjaninge.
MLA of Nauria Pakhang Lakpa constituency, Soibam Subhash Chandra, asserted that the state will continue to be heavily dependent on outsiders as long as we remain idle. He appealed to people to utilize paddy fields which usually remained uncultivated for half the year for cultivating various types of fruits and vegetables for sustainability. MLA Subhash Chandra was speaking at the 18th Raising Day of United Friendship Organization UFO Imphal West Headquarter No. 1 at Langthabal Puramakong today. The minister opined that Manipur is in a critical stage in this fast-paced developing world. He expressed his apprehension on the condition of the state 50 years from now. He lamented that Manipur is too dependent on other states for its maintenance. He maintained that the state will face many challenges when rail connectivity assumes the state soon in future. He highlighted the threats of reduction in indigenous population of the state. Subhash Chandra reiterated that it's high time people in the state cooperate and take actions.
Atopa state ki pusalaktargadi aikoi charai hengadori suningdebagi hainabina mangda taadana leiraba matamsida masigi suningdebagi hainabise masi loktoktriba kaidi soidana aikoi yankhaigi matungda aikoi kari oirakani chahi 10 gi matungda natrak manga gi matungda aikoi imphal da railway yaulagani asi kari to hubatai aikoi mingondagi niraga chaba andagi mangondagi khara lahuba magi phuri khawda yauri bisaje kamai tong loisanjigena
Speaking at the event, MLA of Kairao constituency, Laurembam Rameshwar, called for collective efforts to make Manipur once again self-reliant. He lamented that the once self-reliant state is now heavily dependent on other states for its needs. He maintained that people in the state should protect and preserve its identity. Rameshwar asserted that the BJP-led state government is putting all-out efforts to equally develop both the hills and the valley and bridge the gap between the two. He reiterated that the state government has made its stance to fight any outside forces challenging the state. He called on the unemployed qualified youths of the state to take avail various policies and schemes of the state government to financially empower themselves.
Yamna kan tok jaba ita ngau jaba matam amada thani pai pun lebiramba yamuk sinaba yam ing tapa Manipur ama oibi film do hanjana ba ko instruction mayam tobi advice mayam tobi hauji aina hajani mana ko member sing da ko government asina ngasai ko yamba bachana habi du maina isa ni sam tok bijana bo kisa priority ne lo to bo yaba laidana ko chengum tha ba ni khangde thumuk sa ba ni khang to bo yaba simbam kar bona mina je do government side ta gidi hauji mateng pang ge ha che dum 100%.
Taking part at the event, Editor-in-Chief of Impact News, Yumnam Jupachandra, stated that Manipur will be the gateway to Southeast Asian countries once the Act East policy gains its momentum. However, the question remains as to whether Manipur will move to development or will it remain stagnant. He called for appropriate action to combat any unwanted situations.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯀꯟꯕꯗ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯒꯗꯧꯕ ꯆꯠꯅꯔꯣꯟꯆꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯕ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯗꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯁꯤꯃ ꯆꯠꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯃꯥꯂꯦꯝꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯨꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯒꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯨꯠꯂꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯀꯣꯛ ꯆꯨꯡꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨ ꯌꯧꯔꯦ.
Coordinating body of trade unions, Manipur joined the rest of the country in a one-day nationwide strike demanding scheme workers to recognize as workers. A large number of scheme workers took out a rally from GM Hall towards the Chief Minister bungalow. However, security personnel on duty near GM Hall halted the workers and so a meeting ensued. Speaking in connection with the day, Chairman of Coordinating Body of Trade Union Manipur, L. Sotin Kumar, said there are more than 1 crore scheme workers, including both the central and the state scheme workers, comprising of Angawadi workers, helpers, mini Angawadi workers, midday meal workers and ASHA workers under the National Health Mission. However, they are not recognized as workers and they do not get adequate allowances or any facilities for social security. As an honorarium or incentive, midday meal workers are given only 1,000 rupees per month for 10 months in a year. Sotin Kumar said demands include recognition of scheme workers as per the 45th Indian Labour Conference, 18,000 rupees allowance per month and pension amount of 3,000 rupees per month and facilities for social security. He said representatives of the trade union will submit a memorandum including their demands to the Chief Minister.
Scheme workers singsi maruina Bharat Sarkar na masak khangbiu. Scheme workers singsi maruina midday meal gi kambu se tha amada lupa lising amada na phangde. Angalwadi lising amada na phangde. Adugo loina akoi gi ASHA workers singsi yamna apikpa adugo kusuman phangi. Khwaidagi pikpa minimum wage ase tha amada lupa lising taraga nipan ohengadabani haibase akhoi ngasigi dabi sigi khwai maruoiba amani manipur dadi bharat sarkar pirakpa senpham khara do madudagi hena khudong chabase amata phangdaba state shares amata haptabase khudakta sarkarna adugumba state shares scheme workers in the hapkadabani.
All Manipur Midday Meal Workers Union and affiliated union of CITU also stormed at the Directorate of Education as Imphal as a part of the one-day nationwide strike today. The protest was also held in all district units of the union at JEO Jiribam, JEO Kakching and other offices. Director of Education S. Kiran invited leaders of the union to have a discussion with him. The leaders met the director in his office chamber and discussed on various issues facing the midday meal workers. A memorandum including the issues was also submitted to the Chief Minister through the director. The director assured them that honorarium of the midday meal workers will be paid within a week. A microfinance institution called Social Agility for Valued Economy, that is SAVE, was inaugurated today by Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Yumnam Khemchan at Kakwa Assembly Kai Community Hall today. MLA of Kakching Constituency Y. Surchandra, OC of Singjamai Police N. Ingocha, Managing Director of SAVE M. Ravindro, Secretary of All Manipur Students Gardens Organization and Advisor of SAVE Sumati Sagrakpam were among those who attended the event. The newly inaugurated Microfinance Institute will financially support entrepreneurs through loans and help in boosting the state's economy. Speaking at the event, MLA Y. Surchandra called on the people to adopt the habit of loan repayment. He said that the loanee or the beneficiary should focus on a proper utilization of the sanctioned amount for the enhancing in their undertakings.
Bureaucracy, red tapeism, office ki senel mayam sira masira time consuming ohinba cost mayam koi tohun besna masna marmodna any scheme se koi viable hoitagi factor ma adugi non serious paisa do sarkar ki paisa ni bank ki paisa ni loan je grant se koi public ki concept loan kada ino grant kada ino chap ananu paisa do phangal lo singar ga loye karigum khara phang pasi productive activity da thada da grant ka subsidy du urga mabita urga scheme do kananum da sahalaga adugal loan ki subsidy ki thawa.
All Manipur DPC completed re-recruitment candidates of Police Constable Male 2016 K. Jayant Singh batch in a press release appeal at the Inquiry Committee and High Court of Manipur to bring a final resolution in connection with their demands by January 22. The batch also appealed at the state government to announce their recruitment results at the earliest. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you reports on centre government sanctioned for project over 10,000 crore rupees for better network connectivity in the Northeast. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. The centre has sanctioned a project over 10,000 crore rupees in the Northeast for better network connectivity. Talking to reporters in Guwahati, Telecommunication Minister Manoj Sinha said most of the projects will be completed this year. He said 2 MOUs have been signed to cover the uncovered areas in the Northeast, including Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. The minister said stress has been given to upgrade the network connection in border areas. Assam IT Minister Keshav Mahanta said the centre will send 2 nodal officers to monitor the progress of the work. He hoped that the laying of optical fiber cable in the state will be completed this year. The 4th Intercollege Youth Festival 2017-18 of Central Agriculture University, Imphal, concluded at its auditorium in Iroishemba today. 10 colleges took part in 18 different events at the festival. College of Fisheries, Lebucheria of Agartala State backed the overall champion of the festival. College of Horticulture, Barmiok Sikkim backed the 2nd position, and the Central of Agriculture University, Imphal, is one of amongst the 2 colleges that was adjusted the 3rd position. Speaking at the closing event, Vice Chancellor Professor M. Premjit said that students of colleges under the university are very competitive. He has faith that the student will do well in the upcoming All India Youth Festival to be held from next month. He said that the participants of the festival will be given a tour from around the Loktak Lake to enjoy the scenic beauty of the state tomorrow.
There is cultural heritage, and we are performing very well in games and sports. And not only that, we also give all the students of the constituent colleges the spirit, the team spirit, integration, national integration, exchange of ideas and the disciplines. And today, the College of Fisheries, it may be #1, but the loser of today will be the winner of tomorrow.
Titular King of Manipur, Leishemba Sanajawa, inaugurated the first Diamond Sumang Lila Festival 2018 at Diamond Radio Campus, Khongjom today. The 5 days festival is jointly organized by the Khongjom War Memorial Trust and Manipur State Sumang Lila Council. The curtain raising of the festival was attended by former Minister Morangthem Hemant Singh, Vivek Raj Wangkhem, Manipur Sumang Lila Council Lifetime President P.H. Gunachandra Sarma and singer S.H. Nava Bolkino Sarma. Leishemba Sanajawa on the occasion said that Sumang Lila or courtyard theatre has played an important role in our society from time immemorial. In first day of the festival, Ahingji Ligla was showcased by Sana Laibak Nachom artist. Lions Club of Imphal Central accorded a warm reception to District Convener of Lions Club International District 3322D Lion Radha Agarwal, who is on her state visit to inspect the works undertaken by Lions Club in Manipur yesterday. The event held at the Hall of Manipur Press Club in Mezorkul also introduces 5 new members of Lions Club of Imphal Central, and they were officially ushered into Lions Club. Winners of Peace poster contest on the theme The Future of Peace, conducted for students between the age group of 11 to 13 years by Lions Club of Imphal Central at the Brighter Academy in New Chekon on October 22nd last year, were also felicitated at the event. Nuis Kaisham was presented the first prize, Martin Tongram the second prize, and Suraj Yumlembam the third prize. The winners will participate in the Northeast Region contest, and if they win at the contest, they can participate in All India contest and can subsequently participate in the international contest after winning the All India contest. Awareness Week on Revenue Matters, a common sensitization program on Manipur Agriculture Land Conservation and Wetland Act 2014 organized by District Revenue Department under the supervision of the District Administration Thoubal on January 10th concluded today. Altogether, a total revenue amount of 15,000 rupees were collected jointly by 4 camps at week-long program. The camp also rendered services like land recording, renew and a fresh issue of Pata to the Patadar. Speaking in connection with the revenue camp, ADM of Thoubal District, NG Bogendro, asserted that such camp will help in enhancing the relationship between government officials and the landowners. SDO Thoubal Dr. M. Bhetto said, revenue camps will be conducted in future to aware the public on land revenue. Villagers of Lengakpokpi village in Jiripam district asserted that no government developmental projects can be taken in the area without their prior consent. The villagers came with the resolution after a public meeting held at the community hall of village number 39 this morning. The public meeting also resolved that individuals need to take consent of the village authority for any developmental works privately undertaken. OC City Police in a press release informed that a dead body was found in front of the NR Family Dental Care Polo Ground around 6 p.m. yesterday. The deceased is a male around 55 years and 5.4 inch tall. He has a long face, black hair, black eyes with grey hair in eyebrows and a whitish complexion. He was wearing a khaki-colored half-pant pump jacket and a blue jeans half-pant. The press release said the body is kept at Rims morgue for investigation. Suspected NSCN-K militants set afire 9 tankers loaded with crude oil in the remote Namsik area on the Assam-Arunachal Pradesh border on Tuesday evening. The tankers were moving from Kangshang in Arunachal Pradesh to Digboi in Assam, where they set fire near Jagun. Senior police and army and Assam Rifles personnel rushed to the area where security has since been beefed up. A senior police official said that they suspect that National Socialist Council of Nagaland Kaplang militants are behind the incident since the anti-talks faction has strong presence in the area along the interstate border. Tungsukia district in eastern Assam bordering Arunachal Pradesh has been witnessing militant activities in the recent past. While the anti-talk faction of the Alpha militants has killed a Bharatiya Janata Party leader and his son in the district after suspecting them to be spying for the army, the Alpha last month abducted a businessman's son who was later released. Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association in press release informed that a written complaint has been submitted to the Appellate Authority RTI Additional DGP Home Guard Government of Manipur on January 15 against non-payment of a full month's pay and allowance for some personnel for the month of June 2017 and against payment of salary for only 30 days for the month of July. And in sports, Churchill brothers will meet Shillong Lajong in an I-League match at Tilak Maiden Goa at 5:30 in the evening tomorrow. In a league match played yesterday at Rajiv Gandhi Stadium, Aizawl home team Aizawl FC and East Bengal were drawn nil. On the other hand, Neroka FC scored a goal in each half to beat Indian Arrows by 2-0 in an entertaining match of the I-League at Tilak Stadium, Goa on Tuesday. For Neroka FC, Anwar Ali and Odili Felix Churi netted 1 goal each in the 18th and 90+5 minutes of the match respectively. The win took Neroka's tally to 18 points from 9 matches to remain third at the table, 1 point less than East Bengal, who are second but have played 1 more game. Kerala Blaster will meet Jamshedpur FC today in an ongoing 4th Indian Super League 2017-18 football tournament. The match for the day at the JRD Tata Sports Complex is fixed at 8 tonight. The league standing shows Kerala's Blaster in the 6th position with 14 points, while Jamshedpur FC stands in the 8th position with 10 points. Chennai Indian FC is at the top of the table with 20 points. And before we wrap up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Women organization demands state government to take cabinet decision to initiate CBI probe into Pravish Chanam murder case. Governor Natmatullah inaugurates celebrating Haishnam Kanhailal the 3 days birth anniversary celebration of the renowned theatre personality. Security measures are in place ahead of the 69th Republic Day celebration in Manipur. MLA Subhash Chandra asserted that the state will remain heavily dependent on outsiders as long as we remain idle. He called for constructive work culture. Coordinating body of trade unions Manipur joined a one-day nationwide strike at demanding scheme workers to recognize as workers. And Centre sanctioned projects over 10,000 crore rupees for better network connectivity in the northeast.